Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a Ariana Grande inspired hair and makeup tutorial. You can see I have her little half up half down hairstyle going on, and I really like her song The Way, and I love the music video. I think she's adorable, so I wanted to recreate the hair and the makeup, and it's super simple, and the best part about this makeup tutorial is that it's all drugstore products. So I'm going to show you guys how to get the Ariana Grande hair and makeup from her video and song The Way. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm doing is just what I always do is I'm taking a concealer or use an eye primer. This one's by NYX, and I'm just applying it to my entire lid. Then I'm taking this $1, yes, $1, amazing light pink eyeshadow that I love from Sally Beauty Supply. It's Sally Girl, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my lid. Then I'm taking kind of a light medium brown shimmery color, which is also by Sally Girl. I'll put the names down below in the description box. And I'm taking a crease brush and just going back and forth in my crease. Then I'm taking dark brown by NYX and kind of like an angled brush, and I'm just going to be putting this in my outer corner, so you can see I'm creating that V shape and then brushing it in more towards my inner eyelid. So really just start to create that shape on your outer corner of your eye and then draw it inwards. You can go in a little bit in your crease. Then I'm taking this pale color by NYX, and I'm just applying this to my brow bone, making sure that there are no harsh lines and everything is nice and blended. Then I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk liquid liner and kind of drawing upwards from the bottom of my lash line and drawing in and filling in any gaps. So just go really slow, kind of dot it on, dash it on, and then fill in any spaces. Don't go fast or else you'll mess up, which would not be good. You want a nice straight line. Just take your time, thinner and then thicker. Okay, then I'm taking my NYX black pencil, and I'm just applying this to the inner rims of my eye. Then I'm taking a little bit of that brown shade we used on our eyelid and applying it to our lower lash line with an angled liner brush, just to define the eyes a little bit. Then I'm going to fill in my brows a tiny bit, not too much, because if I fill them in too much I look like almost like crazy. So just filling them in very lightly anywhere where there are sparse hairs. So to curl my lashes, I'm just going to pull up my eyelid a little and then curl so I get the full range of my lashes in there, and I just pump up a few times. Then I'm taking my L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara, and this is going to be the first layer. And then I'm taking my Best Lash Extreme by Jordana and applying that immediately after. So this is my second coat for volume. Then I'm applying Maybelline's Make Me Pink from the Color Sensational line. I really like this lipstick. It actually looks super bright on me compared to like how it looks in the bottle, but I love it. It's really pretty and very just like natural looking. And then I'm taking this NYX lip gloss. I think this one's called Salsa. I'll put it down below. And just applying it over that to kind of like tone it down a little bit so it's not so bright pink. Then I'm taking Luminoso by Milani. It's the Baked Blush. And I'm just using the side of this blush brush and applying this to the apples of my cheek and bringing it upwards. And same thing to the other cheek. Just kind of dust it on there. Don't be afraid to smile so it brings out the apples of your cheeks. Then I'm taking In Your Cabana by Wet n Wild. It's a highlighter, and I'm just applying this to the cheekbones in a backwards C shape. Then I'm taking Taupe to contour and a contour brush, and I'm just going to contour down my cheeks. So suck in your cheeks and then just kind of blend it in with your blush. No harsh lines. Make sure you blend it up to your hairline. So just blend it out. So I just want to give a little bit of dimension to my forehead, so I'm brushing it on my forehead, a little bit underneath my jawbone, and yeah, this is just going to bring some dimension back into your face, which you want to do after putting on foundation. And that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we're going to move on to the hair tutorial. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the hair tutorial. And I had to back up the camera a little bit farther because my hair is so long, it's just hard to see everything in the frame. So hopefully you guys will be able to see everything that I'm doing. But I'll explain it as I go. So this is pretty easy. All I did so far was just blow dried my hair. So this is what it looks like. Just like has a wave to it. So I'm going to take a clip like this, or any clip that you have, and just clip it up halfway. That's how I like to curl my hair. So just going to take half like so. Later we're going to be putting it back up like this again, because that is the whole Ariana Grande hair tutorial, is how she wears it half up, half down like this. But first I'm just going to curl my entire head. I'm going to be using a 1 1/4 curling iron from Hot Tools, and I'm just going to start curling pieces like I normally do. I put it in the center, and then I turn it outwards, roll it down, and just kind of keep the barrel loose because you don't want to get a crimp at the end of your hair. So just keep twisting it and pulling the barrel right here. And then I'm just going to release, and you have a lovely curl like that. And you're basically just going to do that around your entire head. Pretty simple, nothing crazy. Just keep taking sections of hair like an inch long, and you can alternate. You can go inwards and just keep rolling the barrel and loosening the lever. Finish the bottom part of my hair. Everything is completed, both sides. So I'm just going to take my Bumble Bumble hairspray and just give it a quick spray. If there's anything left in here. Just spray the bottom part. This hairspray is great because it's not like a crunchy hold. A lot of hairsprays I find are very crunchy, and it makes the curls look really unnatural. So I'll just stand up. You guys can see some pretty loose curls on the bottom, and I'm just spraying them. Part it any way you want, because we're just going to be putting it back anyways in a half ponytail. So just take it down. We're just going to keep repeating the same thing. Keep curling with your curling wand. And just, like I said, keep the barrel handle loose so you don't get that crunchy curl on the bottom. So I finished my entire head. I'm just going to give it another quick spray with hairspray, and then we're going to start putting it back. Alright, so basically you're just going to need a hair tie and bobby pins. So I am going to take a hair tie like this. It doesn't really matter what it looks like because we're going to be covering up with ribbon. I'm going to kind of take a piece of hair from over on this side and push it over because we need to make a braid. Because in the Ariana Grande music video, she has a braid going across. So just pull your hair over to this side, and then we're going to leave that out. So leave about a chunk of your hair out, like that. And I'm going to take this part and I'm going to make it into a ponytail in the back here. What I do is take this piece of hair that I left out right before I left off, and I'm just going to divide it into 3 sections and make a braid. Then I'm just going to take it and wrap it, bring it around the back of my hair, and I'm just going to take a bobby pin and I'm going to pin it to the back. So I'm just going to take a pink ribbon. You can use any type of ribbon that you have. You can use one that's a little smaller than this in width. Ariana always has a ribbon in her hair, it seems like, and in the video she does, so I'm just going to wrap this around where the hair tie is and make sure it's even in the front. And I'm just going to tie it around and I'm going to make a bow. This is the completed Ariana Grande hair and makeup tutorial. I think it's so cute and I love her songs. I think she's adorable. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you're going to try it out and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Smooches!